Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a 6-element catch can install on the Veloster end. Going to try to make it pretty short and sweet. It shouldn't be too hard and kind of straight to the point. So we're going to be mounting it right here. It should drop in just about like that. These should be 10mm bolts, so just going to pop these out real quick. Then you can mount this in. So once you have this mounted up, you're going to come over here, take the engine cover off, and this is where your PCV valve is. So we're going to have to take this clip off right here, and then down there you see there's another clip. Maybe if you got some needle nose pliers or one of those ones that are actually bent, could help you get that off. But next thing we're going to try to get that off. Okay, so once you have it off from here and be down there, again, you're really going to need some needle nose pliers. I try to use, I'll show you here, I try to use some channel locks. It wouldn't fit. It's so close to here, it really wouldn't work. I actually ended up cutting the original line with the channel locks because it just wasn't going to work. So good pair of needle nose pliers, that's kind of what you need. So then we're going to get the bigger, it's a 1/2-inch size tube. You're going to put your reducer on it on one end, and then the two hose clamps. And we're just going to pop this on here. I can with one hand. Don't think I can, but we're going to get it on here to the bottom one on the manifold. So once you go ahead and get this on, just put the hose clamp on. And one thing that I noticed when I was doing mine, I couldn't actually get it to sit all the way down, if you can kind of see. But I think it should be fine. You can sort of see right there, there's like the little bubble where it's flared out. I think as long as you get it over there, it should be good, and just tighten it down. So we're going to come back over here, and we're going to attach one of these hoses to the connection here, and we should be able to just run it back over here. We are going to have to splice this in though. This is your check valve for the boost. This one goes onto the same line that we're doing now that hooks up to the manifold. And if I can find it, hopefully you can see it. There's a little arrow. That one has to be pointed to the manifold, so it works. So we're gonna get that in. Okay, so got this side of the hose attached. Just gonna put a clamp on this one and kind of route it to where I imagine it's gonna be. You can see there's gonna be a little bit of trimming, so I think that's what I'm gonna do next. Got just a little razor. Probably cut it maybe somewhere around here. Cut it, splice in that check valve, and then should be able to get the other side on, and probably have to trim just a little bit off. Also, I just hooked up the other hose here. When you have the kit, you'll probably notice that this hose is slightly longer than that one. They're both the same size, so I guess you could use them interchangeably if you wanted to, but I thought this just kind of makes sense. Still gonna probably have to do a little bit of trimming here just to make it fit nice, but it should be pretty simple. Also, if you don't have a 6-element, I'm sure this is probably almost identical for what your install is. If you have like the AD W1 or the Boomba, your mounting place might just be slightly different. So other than that, should be pretty good, and I'll come back in once I get it all set up. Okay, just one more thing. I'll just put this one, put the check valve in. Thought I might as well give you a little tip. When you're cutting these lines, or any fuel line or anything, a good way to do it is just to, let's say you're gonna cut it right here, or right here. My hand is just to kind of bend it like that, so it's crimped, and then you get a razor and you just slowly cut towards the top or the bottom, and you'll see it just kind of peel right off. It's very easy. Gives a clean cut. So that's what I'm going to do one more time to trim this, and then maybe slightly more here. I'm going to put the rest of the hose clamps on, and after that we should be good to go. I'll do a final clip once it's all buttoned up. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully it was pretty simple, straightforward. Again, yeah, the one thing here and the one down here, it is a pain to kind of get to that one, but hopefully you can. And then the one the valve cover goes to this side, and then the one from the intake manifold, which has your check valve on, goes to that side. Okay, one last overview, just kind of showing you how it should look. You got the catch can right there, hose clamps, 2 lines, you got your check valve. Check valve goes to this one, you got the reducer here, and then the other line goes straight to the valve cover. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it's a little helpful, kind of straight to the point. And maybe if you don't have a 6 element, if you have a different catch can, hopefully it'll help you. So if you can, leave a like, subscribe, comment if you got any questions, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.